parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Kansas City. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here. Mahomes. That's hot. Travis Kelce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the wall.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. It's the tight end, Komet. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Swift, and he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. This one caught at the 4, and he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he will have a 1st down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, volunteer.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. High-headed defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
What is up?
Third and long. Here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Defenses always have to make a decision, like how do they want to defend the zone read? Some teams want the quarterback to keep the ball. They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a give read, and that's what we saw here. They were ready for it, and they take the running back down for a loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's in! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
6 yards.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go, little lady!
Here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he will score. Game on. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burden. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the option, it's Swift. Room to run at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Brady Jarrett in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Play action here. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Buffering very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be